saw Mickey, all that despair suddenly disappeared. He became happy. Mickey told him this would be their secret, and that from that day on, Eustace would be known as Pluto.
Yo, that's insane. What the heck? Pluto isn't actually Pluto. And I never actually thought about it like that. Like, yeah, every single person in Mickey Mouse is an animal, but Pluto is the only one that actually can pet. And that's because Pluto was originally Eustace. Mickey went crazy and hit Eustace on the head, did some experiments, and then Eustace became a normal animal and Mickey's pet. Wow, that's crazy. But now moving on, I do want to ask you guys this one thing. Have you ever seen those hyper-realistic scenes and pictures that randomly happen in SpongeBob? Here's an example. They're actually pretty funny, but sometimes disturbing. Yeah, well, this next TikTok might just have a reason for it, and it's actually pretty dark.
Yeah, pretty dark cartoon. First up, we have SpongeBob SquarePants. So, isn't it strange that all SpongeBob characters have come here? Well, that's because they're actually the result of nuclear radiation. The theory is that the Bikini Bottom is actually named after the real-life Bikini Atoll, which was an actual nuclear bomb test site. That would explain these crazy sea creatures, their ability to talk, and these weird flower clouds and stuff.
Okay, so I guess that does make sense. SpongeBob and all his friends are able to talk because of nuclear radiation, and if you don't know, nuclear radiation does cause some like a lot of theories that it causes like multiple eyes because of radiation. But is that really true? Is there an actual place called Bikini Bottom real life place? Is there actually a place called Bikini Atoll? Oh my gosh, it is. Bikini Bottom is based on Bikini Atoll, the coral reef located in the Marshall Islands in the Pacific Ocean. The history of real life location. While Bikini Bottom is a cheerful cartoon, its real world counterpart has a dark history. Nuclear testing began in 1969. The United States government used Bikini Atoll to conduct 67
Finally got enough sleep.
67 nuclear weapon tests,
Literally
including
all night, all
underwater
day yesterday, all night last night.
explosions. And in the evacuation, the indigenous Bikinian people were relocated prior to the testing. The area is still largely uninhabited today due to residual radiation. So that is actually true. Bikini Bottom is based on Bikini Atoll, and I guess the creatures in SpongeBob all mutated and became like that because of radiation. It's not dark, but it is a little bit disturbing. Because, I mean, I thought SpongeBob was just some made-up thing. But this next theory is even darker than that.
I got my Arizona water.
Same as the can, just in a bottle. They have watermelon, and then they have the mango still.
Which I want to drink a mango.
If you guys have
You have one in the fridge
watched
still.
every single episode, by the way,
Judge
Dr.
Drake.
Schwartz is the
Yesterday he
villain.
still
He's
has
not
it.
really like a super villain. It is overall.
They have been in here for days. You hadn't drank it.
But that is a pretty
2 days.
weird theory. I mean, it would make
Since
sense.
Friday.
Phineas does
Today's
have a
Sunday.
triangle head. Ferb looks a lot like his dad as well because, I mean, you can see
Already yesterday.
And Buford Schwartz and
And then
Mrs. Mom
Saturday, all
actually
day
did
Saturday.
date at some point in the past. I'll have a picture of that too. So that would explain why Phineas does exist and why he loves inventions and all that. So that theory actually does make sense. I wouldn't honestly be surprised. But the darkest theory, according to this TikTok, is about Rudolph.
Just below.
The theory claims that the red rose is actually not some sort of cancer, but instead a side effect of a rare type of cancer. I mean, if you really think about it.
Well, I'm sure that Dad
No
will
way.
go to the store.
Rudolph has cancer? Really? Does Rudolph have cancer? No, the fictional character Rudolph Red-Nosed Reindeer does not have cancer.
That's probably the one that was good last
Like
night.
connection to cancer.
That I had
The author's wife or whatever, but
I drank the whole thing, and
that one's not
normally
true.
I
That one actually, I would just say that there's no one. The other two, the SpongeBob and the Phineas theory actually do make sense, but Rudolph that's just like. Come on. But this next one is also about
I'm still
SpongeBob
saying
and
you were
Rudolph, except this one
asleep
isn't
all
just
day
an
long.
unsolved theory like Bikini Atoll or whatever. This one actually happened. This next one is actually about SpongeBob as well. So if you search up dumb bootleg SpongeBob on YouTube, you will end up with a bunch of thumbnails like this. And there's a playlist of dumb bootleg right here, and there's
Why are you
really
and Rem? Yeah, Dad got
disturbing
you.
images of SpongeBob in these episodes. Like if you couldn't tell by the thumbnails, it gets dark. It's just a look at it.
Yeah, but once you start wrapping it around,
My light stopped right there. Literally stopped right there.
Oh, okay. Not normal. Not normal, guys.
We used to use soap.
Oh no.
Red scent, they're heavy.
Oh no. No, this is dark. This is freaking dark.
I feel like I need to put it in a sling just to keep
Hello?
it
Oh.
on. Like it hurts, like
Hello?
inside my shoulder. Like you can't get to touch where the pain is.
No.
It's the small toy.
Wait, do you hear that? What the heck? Did you say Gary? Please come back, Gary? Okay, hold on a second. Before we look into that, what the frick is going on? How is this allowed to air? This is insane. This is the most disturbing SpongeBob episode ever. I know they have those close-ups like from before right here, but this is actually disturbing. What the heck?
Yeah,
Gary?
you gotta have that fan going
If you
to
don't know
circulate it.
SpongeBob, Gary is SpongeBob's pet snail. But why is he selling
Oh,
it
my
from
stomach
back?
hurts.
What is happening?
That's my trouble, but I
Why?
Red, white, and blue.
What's going on?
Mama.
Hello?
Well, that's just for me. Like, I'll go, and then I'll go drink my coffee, and I'll have a cigarette, and I'll go again. It's constant. Every time I take my coffee, I gotta go again.
Wait, and now we're back to normal? Oh, no, we're not. No, we're not.
We're out there. Because then I get the shit pain while I'm
What the frick?
Mom, look. Red, white, and blue.
Oh, it's just silent. It's blinking. Okay.
Yeah. Then
Um,
he gets mad.
why is that happening? Yo, this is the most disturbing one. Genuinely. What the heck? Oh! Okay, alright, nope, we're done. That just moved on to the next video in the SpongeBob bootleg. I'm not watching that. There are lots of apps on the internet that look very innocent on the outside, but on the inside they have dark secrets, hidden messages, maybe even coding that's used to spy on you. And lots of those apps are still on the App Store today. But some of those dangerous apps are actually lost media and were taken down. Today we're going to be looking at some of the creepiest lost media apps to ever exist. Starting with Charlie the Snake.
I don't know that Dad thought knew it was that kind. He thought it was the regular one that you normally get.
This game is
Alrighty, here we go. We're starting off at level 1, and as
No,
you can
I
see,
think
I
he
was
thought it
able
was
to
the
modify
same
the game
kind
files,
as
giving
that he
25 million
wanted.
coins. So we now have all the
But
levels
it's
unlocked.
shaped different.
So we're gonna start off with the
Flavor,
hot
but
peppers.
Alright, so what does this do?
It's
Oh, so
different.
it's pretty much like Kick the Buddy, but
So
with
far, it's still pretty tame. As you can see,
Man.
you know, it's not too gory just yet.
I mean, just yet. Oh my, yo!
And now for the final one of level 1. Here we go.
I got
Yo.
4 monsters from there yesterday for $11.
That's so messed up.
That's it for level well done.
Okay, so essentially Charlie the Snake is just another type of Kick the Buddy game. And if you don't know what a Kick the Buddy game is, it's essentially where you have this one object, so for example, Kick the Buddy, and your whole objective is to just torture the buddy. So that is your whole objective in this Charlie the Snake game, is to just torture Charlie the Snake, which is honestly pretty
Now, your
dark,
dad
but it
don't
gets worse.
understand
Because the
why
raw level is apparently the worst one. And warning, there are
Y'all do.
graphic here with Charlie the Snake.
Now we get on to the worst
But
level.
Dad don't. 'cause
Raw.
It's either gone for work
Oh,
already
yeah.
or
There's Charlie.
It's horrible.
What is it?
I don't know. Alright. Now we have 6
Hey, y'all know
animations we can do. Let's start off with this one. What
at
is
the end of the
this?
month we've
Oh my-
got
Yo!
future.
Oh my gosh, you're plugging up!
And now you can see that stuff flash on the screen.
Yo,
Let's try the knife.
what the?
And
That's so
you
good.
are gonna have to start turning that alarm up louder that you got.
Let's try the
Oh my goodness, there's so much steak juice.
absolutely. Let's try the fire.
No, that's fine.
Yo.
Are you saying that you need to turn the volume up on it louder?
Why would they do this?
Oh my goodness. We just absolutely brilliant. Let's try
I'll help you
this.
figure it out. But what I'm saying that for is because
Yeah.
you gotta start
What?
learning to actually get up
Okay,
to
that's
your
what
alarm.
it is.
Because once the
Oh my
school year
god, that's
starts,
horrible.
you don't have to
Let's
get up
try
until I'm
this
leaving
one
to go to
fine.
school.
Oh, that's just destroyed all his teeth. Wow. That
But if
one,
I
that
can't trust
pitchfork
that
was
you'll
horrible.
actually wake up and
I'm
get
sorry,
ready
Charlie. Please forgive us.
before I get
That's
back.
crazy. Yo, that's insane. I I'm sure my editor removed some of the more graphic ones, but like, bro, how does this innocent-looking game, Charlie the Snake, look right here? That's probably the app icon. How does that end up becoming what we just saw? That's so dumb. And obviously, this is marketed towards younger people, so this is crazy. Charlie the Snake should stay in Las
You
Vegas,
wanted
in my
me to
opinion.
let you stay here and just come back and get you,
You haven't
and
seen
then
the
take you
sun
up
in
there.
days.
I mean,
So at this point, I'll be
honestly, actually, you would be there longer than 45 minutes. It'll take one
It's easy.
But I can't drop her off that late at 7:30 because she'll. We can miss the bell because she's sitting in the car right away.
Atlanta didn't invent chicken wings, but we put lemon pepper on the map.
Okefenokee is one of the most intact freshwater wetlands in North America.
But this was right here.
You can't just
You
set up
always
one
ride the
place at
bus.
once anymore. You gotta sell it.
They were trying to pick you up.
This is that one.
Yeah, son.
Want to lose weight?
They say turn
my
it-
muscle? Factor got me there.
It would be
I was tired
the
of all the
same.
cutting and bulking cycles, so instead of trying to out-diet myself, I swapped 1 or 2 meals a day for Factor. They're chef-made, so they're actually
But you don't
delicious and
get to choose
satisfying.
this.
But each meal is
That's
also
what the
portion
ones
controlled and full of protein, so my calories stay in check without me losing muscle. I'm down 8 pounds in 8 weeks, all without feeling miserable or settling for bland, boring meal prep that took hours to make myself. This took me 2 minutes. No planning or cooking, so I'm not burning out. I'm actually staying consistent. If you care about performance and efficiency, this is the smarter way to lose weight.
Is waiting out there in the mornings. He's already out there.
Anyways, have you ever seen that one YouTuber called Annoying Orange? If you haven't, I did when I was a kid, and I actually watched some of those videos. And honestly, they were pretty funny. But apparently, Annoying Orange app that was made, and it wasn't official, but
It's not with the school hours back then either, but they were completely against phone. All devices.
children.
It started
I bet you didn't
with-
see that one coming because I didn't think Orange would be connected to missing children, but here we are. Anyways, this
Back
Annoying
when
Orange
we
app
were in
tracks your
school, you could
location,
not- it started off
knows
with
your
CD
every
players.
move, and
You weren't allowed to have a
listens
CD
to you
player
as
on the
well.
bus.
And that's exactly
And
why
then it was
it's believed to be
MP3 players.
Now, this app
Then it
though,
was
is
cell
considered
phones.
lost media, so it's not in the App Store. I'm not able to download it,
And
unfortunately.
We
but
never were
there's
allowed to have
still a
computers.
video.
Like, we weren't allowed to bring computers.
I hope that
Here we
this
go.
lost media is never discovered. This
Alright.
is Annoying Talking Orange. It was a very creepy game back in 2011.
That looks-
Lost. This
Whoa. This guy said back in 2011, I was
Signed a new one or
literally
not.
4 years old. You are the youngest person ever.
You need a new one. They can't expect
You are the youngest person ever. Anyways, who the heck would download this app? This thing looks creepy.
Oh, yeah.
Based off of the Annoying
You got a
Orange that we
different
all
one
know and
when
love,
you came
and it's kind of twisted.
seventh grade.
Here's some gameplay.
See,
Oh,
that's-
app
Yeah,
is an
that's-
entertainment app that will
that's what
let
they
you
do.
record funny sounds and
Okay.
I'm going to sit down. My back hurts.
Alright, so
Can I
it's
take these on?
essentially like the Talking Angela app, My Talking Tom, where you get to mess with the thing and you can talk to it.
Sometimes I just wish I could ask my kids for something without them giving me
Oh, it
attitude.
gets creepy.
you